They promised us the dream, the land of hope and peace. Now every paycheck's bleeding out, there's never no release. 40 cents of every dollar vanished in the air, while the tower dwellers profit and they tell us life is fair. Mark Carney's counting millions while his people stand in line at the food bank down Main Street where they're rationing the wine. Said he'd lift us from the ashes, be the champion of the crowd, but the only thing that's rising is his fortune and his cloud. True North no more, we've lost our way, working twice as hard for half the pay. They tax the breath right out our lungs while telling us which songs are sung. True North no more, can't you see? This ain't the Canada that's supposed to be. They're coming for the rifles that my grandfather once held, the ones that never hurt a soul, just stories he once told. Billions on a buyback while the hospitals decay, while criminals keep carry and the law-abiding pay. Can't afford a starter home, can't afford to eat, but they'll lecture us on values while we're sleeping in the street. Muslim values are Canadian, that's what the man declared, erasing what we built here like our heritage impaired. True North no more, we've lost our way, working twice as hard for half the pay. They tax the breath right out our lungs while telling us which songs are sung. True North no more, can't you see? This ain't the Canada that's supposed to be. Remember when this country stood for freedom, hard-earned pride? Now it's just another testing ground where common sense has died. They're rewriting our identity with someone else's pen, while everyday Canadians just struggle to get in. The timber towns are ghosted, the oil fields shutting down. They'd rather buy it overseas and let our workers drown. Carbon tax on carbon tax, the middle class is bled, while Carney and his cronies keep their portfolios well fed. They tell us we're intolerant if we dare to disagree, that borders are just lines and rights are luxuries, you see. But when you've lost your country to the policies of fools, you'll understand the anger of the ones who play by rules. True North no more, we've lost our way, bend the knee or hell to pay. They tax our homes, our hopes, our dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. True North no more, the red and white used to stand for something right. True North no more, can you see? We've got to take back what's supposed to be free. Yeah, we've got to take back our country. This is our Canada. Remember?